Let's see what Barstool Sports' Dave Portnoy thinks about that, because he joins us now. Dave, what do you make of the president, former president, saying it is a scam? What do you say?
You know, I started off, I wasn't too far off from Donald. I thought when Bitcoin, was first introduced, and for a long time that was a Ponzi scheme. I've come around on it, and whatever reason it started for at this point, it's too widely accepted. There's too many people using it, too many big people believe in it, too many stores accepting it. There's liquidity. You can get in and out of it easily. So I don't know what it started as, but I certainly wouldn't say it's a scam now.
Okay, you put $40,000 into SafeMoon. You made a big production out of it. I think SafeMoon is down a little bit since then. But where are you on SafeMoon now? I mean, you ever going to sell?
Was that a euphemism? I'm down 50%, Stuart. Not a little bit. I'm down 50%. No, I'm never going to sell. This man has diamond hands, and I said I was doing it for the long term. So it's been a little rocky road, but that's the nature of the beast when you get involved with these type coins. SafeMoon will eventually land on the moon, and I'll be there to throw a yacht party when it does, but it's down.
Have you got any other cryptos in mind that you're putting your money into?
Right now, the only two that I got, SafeMoon, and I wouldn't put that nearly in the same category as Bitcoin, because I think Bitcoin's accepted. Those are the only two I have right now.
I don't think that all these celebrities who make headlines about the crypto market are really helping. You know, Elon Musk sends the thing up and down all over the place. You've done that too. You've made headlines. You are a celebrity and you've made some headlines, but you've whipsawed a lot of investors. I don't think you celebrities saying this kind of thing are doing that much good for the market in the long run. Answer that.
I'm just going to pretend I don't know what whipsawed means, because I don't. So I don't know what that means. But yeah, it depends what you're doing. Like long term, I think if you're involved in something, you can make a difference. Like, you know, again, everyone knows my background. I'm heavily involved with PENN, not crypto, but I work on every day. And I think long run that can help. Something like SafeMoon, I'm pretty straightforward. Bitcoin, Elon does move it up and down. I don't think there's any debate on that. When I made my SafeMoon, it jumped and then it comes back down. I agree with you that it's not a super long-term impact unless you stick with it over the long term.
Do you think to some degree the bloom is off the rose of the cryptos?
No, right now it's a little bit down, but it's one of those things, Stuart. I bought Bitcoin at 11,000 and sold it. That was my last time I had lettuce hands. But you got to look at the big picture. It's the same with anything. People complaining, oh, crypto's at 35, 36. Well, a year ago it was at 11. So if you're going to take, a 200% increase, I think that's pretty good. Everything can't go up forever. You just got to have patience, diamond hands. You got to stay in for the long game.
I get the impression that you're losing interest. You didn't make a whopping great big profit right from the get-go. The crypto market is cooled down a little bit. I think you're losing interest.
No, the Bitcoin conference was here in Miami this past weekend. We were doing the lambada all over the streets. The clubs were taking Bitcoin. I will admit, it's harder to brag about how great everything is going when you're down 50%. But Stuart, I'm a busy man. I have many interests. I'm doing a bunch of things. I'm getting pulled in a million directions. I'm still in it. I guarantee you the second SafeMoon takes off, I'll be doing the cha-cha back on this show. But it's hard to brag when you're down 50%, but I haven't sold any of it.
What do you make of I think you attended the Mayweather fight, right? What do you make of that?
Yeah,
Seems like just a glorified entertainment to the rest of us. Entertainment.
Yeah, well, that's what it was. That's what it was, an exhibition. It was never a professional boxing match. But the people who are complaining, listen, if I can make 10 million, 20 million, 30 million for an exhibition and walk out without really getting hit or hurt or anything like that, sign me up. Floyd said it right. It was legalized bank robbery.
Did you enjoy the conference, the Miami conference? And what was the main thing you got out of it?
Well, I didn't go to the main conference, but I saw a lot of people after. I don't do well in school, Stuart. I don't like listening to people talk. I like to be the one talking. But I saw them all on the streets, and the restaurants, the clubs, everything was busy. People were using crypto. It was coming from the sky. I think I heard they already signed, I don't know who they are, to come back for the next 3 years in Miami. So crypto's not going anywhere, and neither is this conference.
Okay, if I've got a spare 10,000 bucks to invest, other than SafeMoon, where should I put my 10,000 bucks, according to Portnoy?
PENN. I'm not a financial advisor, but I love that stock. And it's the only thing that you can really get a piece of my brain in, and I like my brain. So PENN.
And you've got a large piece of that, I believe.
I do, and I think it's a good time because it's lagged over the last couple of months because gambling in general is down. Football is king. We're going to be back to full streets, full speed, full stadiums. And I think once the NFL gets going, college football gets going, you're not having cancellations. I think that you're going to see a huge increase in all the gambling companies, including ours.
All right, Portnoy, I know you're a very busy guy. I know you've got lots of interests. Thanks for being with us again today, Dave. We really appreciate your performance. You are a great TV performance. You're good. You're good.
Thank you.
All right, we'll see you later. Thanks very much indeed.
Bye.
He is. He's good. The man is good.